Hi everybody, it's Sunny from Vegan Beauty Review, and today I wanted to go over my May favorites. Some of these things have been my favorites for like a few months, but I never got around to talking about them on video, so I wanted to share them with you today. I'm just gonna dive right into it after I fix my hair. Whatever. Okay, so first we have this is Shea Moisture. By the way, you can find this brand at Target. I love, every time I go to Target, they have more and more vegan-friendly options. It's crazy. And they have like a whole non-toxic green section where it's like brands that are squeaky clean, pure ingredients, really good for you, cruelty-free, vegan-friendly. And this is one of my favorites. This is Shea Moisture's, it's Peace Rose Oil Complex Sensitive Skin Facial Cleansing Oil. If you follow my blog, you know that I'm obsessed with beauty oils and I love the oil cleansing method for washing my face. I swear by it. I love it. While it might seem counterintuitive to use oil to cleanse the oil off your face, just remember like attracts like, and it actually does a stellar job at cleaning your face and it leaves it moisturized. So if you have dry skin, this is like especially the way to go. But anyways, if you don't like that kind of slick residue, this stuff, I don't know what it is they put in there. The ingredients are super clean. I don't know, but there's something in there that as soon as water touches the oil, it just disintegrates. It just washes off completely. It kind of like suds up. How do you say that? It just kind of comes off like easy peasy lemon squeezy. So zero oily residue. It smells good, really pure ingredients, and it leaves your skin super soft. So Shea Moisture. I like this brand, some good shit. Next up is this calming mask with blue chamomile and calendula from Shankara, which is an Ayurvedic skincare line. And I can't remember if this is the Tridosha one or who it's catered for, but I feel like 90% of the face masks I either buy or am sent are like the detoxy kind that have like clays and activated charcoal and all the stuff that kind of like degunks your pores but like tightens your skin and kind of leaves it feeling dry afterwards. So I like that this is a little bit different. This is more of like a soothing, smooth, non-drying mask. And I love the color. You can tell there's a lot of nutrient dense ingredients. I think there was like spirulina, blue-green algae. I don't have the ingredients with me. I don't know where I put the box. It's full of really good stuff. It smells really beautiful. It makes my skin feel good. And I just really, I don't know, it's a different type of mask. And it almost has like a slight gooey, kind of seaweedy, ever so slightly slimy texture, which I kind of am into. So yeah, okay. Ta-da! Okay, next up is, okay, I've been meaning to talk about these for a really long time. So I'm not a spring chicken anymore. You know, I'm in my 30s. I won't say where in my 30s. You know, I have a video where I say my age, whatever. I'm in my 30s, okay? And I'm starting to get what they call the 11s, these little lines in between the brows from like squinting and looking all, you know, my RBF. So anyways, I was sent this box of facial patches from Frownies, and it has 144 patches, and I was like, okay, it's 4 wrinkles on the forehead between the eyes. I was like, yes, mama needs this, mama needs this. And I got it, and I was like, it's like this accordion thing of these little, I was like, what? This is it? I was a little bit baffled, but basically, this is the shit. Obviously, it's in my favorites video. So you tear these off. Again, this is 144 patches. This is gonna last you for quite some time. So what you do is you tear off, these separate into like individual patches, and it comes with this rose water hydrator, aromatherapy, organic aloe and rose with vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. And basically, you just spray this on there and moisten the like slick, shiny side. And then before bed, I do this at night. I know it's very sexy. I'm sure my husband loves it. You put this right here, right in between the eyebrows, and it sticks because there's like an adhesive or something on there, whatever. And I leave that on there till the morning. And I feel like it just kind of prevents, because you know when you're dreaming and stuff, like you have those same emotions and you still scrunch your face and all that, like it prevents you from doing that. And I feel like it has made a difference. Like I am definitely a fan, and I feel like this, I don't know the price off the top of my head, but 144 patches, that's 144 nights. And they also make patches that go on different parts of your face. But right now this is like my main concern. I think this is incredible. Fan-fucking-tastic. Love it, and I'm excited to try some of their other products. Freaking love it, freaking love it. And it doesn't go bad. You don't have to worry about it. It does say you have 36 months to use it before it goes bad, but it's literally like little pieces of paper with like a dry adhesive on it, so I bet it lasts forever. So yeah, there's that. Okay, next up, I wanted to tell you, okay, Fairy Girl came out with metallic lip potions, you guys. I love Fairy Girl. They make these amazing cocoa butter lipsticks that smell like chocolate, that are all natural, only like they're colored with like earthy pigments, totally non-toxic, good for you, beautiful colors. And they recently came out with some matte liquid lipsticks, and this brand spanking new are their metallics. And I'm gonna swatch just a few of them right now on my hand, on my arm, so you can see what I'm talking about. But look at that. Look how pretty and edgy and cool that is, right? Okay, what shade is that? That is Mermaid Kiss. Okay, what is this one? Oh, this is a really pretty one. Avenue C. Look at that. Avenue C. And, okay, let's do this one. This is, what is it? Butterfly Soul. So it's a really pretty gold. You see that? By the way, I think code Vegan Beauty Review, I think that's it. I'll have it in the description box, but you save money on their website if you do decide to shop for some really cool lippies that are all vegan and cruelty-free, and the people behind the company are super sweet and have their hearts in the right places. They love, love, love animals. So yeah, these dry matte, and if you ever have a problem getting matte liquid lippies off your lips or off your arm, the trick, you guys, is using oil. I'm using this pumpkin seed serum, by the way, is like really good for your face, lots of anti-aging properties, but I digress. Just put some oil on your lips or wrist and then wipe it off with a tissue or a paper towel or a little cotton round or what have you. And it comes off so easily, and it leaves your skin nice and smooth. Okay, anyways, there we go. That's that. Okay, what do I have? Okay, another thing I wanted to show you guys is this is called Vanillary Solid Perfume from Lush Cosmetics. I don't even wear this. Literally, I bought this because I smell it all the time, like throughout the day, almost daily, because it reminds me, this is one of those sense memory things for me. You know how sometimes when you smell a certain scent and it just takes you back? It's like a little time capsule, like a little time machine, I mean. And it's just like, zoom, you're back in a special moment. And this smell, you can see the little flecks of vanilla bean in there, by the way. It reminds me when I used to live in Oakland with my hubby before we had kids, and we were trying to conceive, and we had just bought a house, and I was working at PETA, and I was actually wearing this perfume in the spray form, the little black little spray bottle. And I don't know, it just reminds me of a happy time. Not that now's not a happy time, it just reminds me of a very specific happy time. Oh, and I like to smell it. It really does. Oh, it really does take me back. Okay. This is vegan. It has a little V on it. Super vegan friendly line. Okay. Next up is, okay, this is kind of random, but it was in my office and I use it all the time and I love it. So I think this was in a Goddess Provisions monthly subscription box. If you haven't checked them out yet, it was probably one of my all-time favorite subscription boxes. It's catered to like your goddessy side, and they always have like gemstones and like sage for burning, or like pretty like mala jewelry or moon necklaces, or I don't know, they have all these kinds of really cool like new agey spiritual, really cool stuff. But anyways, this is Towards the Within smudge spray from Momoko. What is it? Momoko Therapeutics. And what does it have in it? It has Palo Santo. I mean, the Palo Santo really pokes through in this. It smells so incredible. And when it comes to smudging, if you've never done it before, people usually like burn sage in their spaces to kind of like get rid of negative energy, clear the air, whatnot. So I like to do this. It just kind of like, it smells ridiculous. It smells so freaking good. It smells earthy. I feel more connected and I can concentrate better when the scent is kind of in the air. So kind of random, kind of not. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Gerbluchtenstein. Okay. Gesundheit. Next up, I've talked about these before. In fact, I have a whole video on these makeup of the day, MOTD. Makeup brushes. They are my favorite. They are my favorite. And not just because they're pretty to look at, they are easy on the eyes. They have this really pretty rose gold accent, and their names are really cool because they tell you exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Like pencil me in, conceal your secret, pigment packer. So if you're like a noob to makeup brushes and you don't really know what to do with certain brushes, these are really good for guiding you. Like, oh, I use this for this. But anyways, I like how densely these are packed, like especially when it comes to blending brushes. I can't stand it when they're like too floofy. I want them a little more like concentrated and focused and like more densely packed, the little bristles, so I can be more refined about my blending. So I like that, and I feel like all their brushes kind of have those nice points. Sorry, these are all dirty. I'm definitely due for like a brush washing. Don't mind that. But they're high quality. They're high quality. The sizes are like perfect. It's almost like if I created my own line of makeup brushes, this would be exactamundo. This would be exactly how I would design them. Perfection. I have a coupon code for these too. I don't remember what it is. I'll put it in the info box below. It might be vegan beauty review. I'm not sure. But I'm not just promoting them because I have a code. Like, I'm working with them because I freaking love them. Love them. Okay, so last but not least is this self-meditation book that I picked up at Barnes & Noble. I've been really into like self-help books, meditation books, yoga. I've been trying to shift my life into becoming more self-aware, more, I don't know, focused in the moment, all that good stuff. Like, I want to really live life and do it peacefully and with like a centered self and all that jazz. And this book is the bomb. It's full of so much wisdom. Even if you just open it to like one page and read a couple things before bedtime. That's the thing with this book. It's just like line after line. They kind of stand on their own, like little tips for how you can be more mindful or how you can be more in the moment or kind and all those things. So you don't have to read the book all the way through. Just pick a random page and read. Like, let me read something random. Let's see. Don't eat standing up. That's one of the things it says. You could just, that's going to be my little, my thought for today, my little intention. Let's see, another one. If you're in the right spirit, any and every room can be a place of meditation. Another one, arrive where you are. Some of these sound really simple, but when you think about it, it's like, oh, okay. Here's an affirmation. I accept the world just as it is. Let's see, what's another one? Attend to the moment-to-moment unfolding of the present. Make peace with each breath you take. Forgive. Instead of pushing toward your next destination, just enjoy the process of getting there. That's a good one. That's a hard one. I feel like most of us struggle with. But anyways, this is 3,299 tips, quotes, reminders, and wake-up calls for peace and serenity. I highly recommend it. You could probably get this on Amazon. I'll have a link below. But yes, I frequent the pages of this book quite often. And let's see, I think that's everything, you guys. Those are my May favorites. They were mostly beauty stuffs. I don't know. I have so many favorites. I like making these movies. I like making these videos a lot. Let me know what some of your favorite things are, either this month or this year or whatever. Leave them in the comments below and let me know. And thank you for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, would appreciate the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, por favor, subscribe. And I'll keep turning these out. I hope you have a beautiful day. Mwah! And I'll see you guys later. Bye.